Was this the day that the world of darts just maybe changed a little bit, you two?
Well, not quite. One swallow don't make a summer, but that was some performance by Paul Nicholson. I mean, his statement of intent was, the very first mini session when he took the 104 and the 121 out. Then he just continued and went on and on and on. That 170, just unbelievable. It was a fabulous performance.
We watched the last part of it together. Let's just pick through some of the key moments, and there were almost too many to count. We'll start with Paul's checkout for 1-1, and all the way through that match, right from the off, checkouts were his trademark.
Well, if you look at the stats at the end, we mentioned he hit 10 out of 16, and 4 of those were in the last 2 legs, 4 misses. So up till then, he had 10 out of 12.
Yeah.
So he just wasn't missing the doubles when he got the opportunity, and that we've always talked about taking his chances against Phil Taylor. Yeah. He took him, and that's why he's won.
Yeah. He did it again not long after that. He's 3-2 down, could go 4-2 down, pulls out another big checkout, makes it 3-all.
Yeah, Phil did have his chances, but those chances became under pressure because he knew. It was more likely for Paul Nicholson to take those shots out than miss. Just incredible.
And I assume as each one goes in, so your confidence for the next one grows. I mean, it stands to reason. He just perhaps felt he couldn't miss.
Well, that's right. He's getting closer and closer to the line. And Phil's such a good front runner, isn't he? And he was behind a lot of that game and chasing Paul. Not been in that position a lot.
Indeed. Plenty more for us to discuss, but it's high time we heard from the two men involved, Phil Taylor and the victorious Paul Nicholson, with Ned.
Just clearing up a bit there on Phil. A sensational game of darts. I have to start Phil for obvious reasons here with the victor. Paul, your thoughts? Can you put that into words?
Finishing. In one word. The 170, the 130, the 121. 104. I think, my finishing has been a bit of a trademark since I've come on the PDC circuit, and I've worked so hard on it, and I think it was the difference tonight. I took my chances, and I can't even put that victory into words. It just means so much to me. I mean, obviously...
I didn't think you can get that above 5, though. I really didn't.
I was shaking like a leaf.
How did you hold it all together in the end, then?
Breathing. Just... went backstage, very hot up there. You're talking about 40 degrees plus. Went backstage after every break and just, try and keep in front. I hit the 170, I hit the 130. I thought, if you get your nose in front, just try and hold your legs. And it came back 6-all. Just don't do this to yourself. If you get another chance, take it. And I went backstage, just breathing, keeping the oxygen flowing, and it seemed to work.
Congratulations, Phil. I mean, year after year after year, people fling themselves at you, trying to beat you, trying to get one over you. Not many succeed. This kid has.
No, he played superb. I can't take nothing away from him. The 104 for the second leg was brilliant, to be honest with you. That was a great shot. That hurt me a little bit as well. And the 170 when I was sitting on I think I was sitting on double 16. That was a cracker. That's one of the best shots. Simon Whitlock did that as well, but I think under a shorter format that was a better shot than Simon Whitlock did. He was superb. His finishing was superb, and he deserved to win, to be honest with you. I came back to 9 each. Shouldn't really lose from there when you've got the throw. That's why, because he gave me the darts, I thought you'll regret it now.
Yeah, I thought.
And that was on my mind a little bit. The crowd were noisy, but he played better than I did tonight.
Who's your tip for the final, Phil? Not often we have to ask you that. Who's your tip for the final?
It's going to be a close final, but if he does what he does, he's going to upset Mervyn. He's going to win.
Same tactic again. Should you win the bull, do you give the darts away?
No, probably not. To be honest with you, the only reason I did it was superstition, because I haven't actually won the ball all week. And I thought, just keep it going. I didn't actually realise that, it was going to be 9-9 and think that I might live to regret it, but luckily it went my way.
You and your superstitions, Paul. They're working. Keep it up. Well done.
Shoot your face now. Get off. Well played. Well done.
Cheers, Ned.
Well done.
Thanks, Phil.
No problem. Thank you.
Well, you could argue superstitions don't matter a lot. When you've just beaten Phil Taylor, they make the world of difference. Absolute world difference. They talked through some of the checkouts there, boys. We were just starting to discuss the 1-2-1 Al for 3-2, which keeps him right in it. He just